Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Russell here on this glorious day. Today is Thursday. Hope you're doing well. It's so good to talk to you and get to read a story and tell you about our new letter. Actually, you learned it yesterday. So we're going to review the long O sound today. Hopefully you started talking about that yesterday. Long O says its name. All the long vowels say their name. So when you think of O, it's O. So the long O sound is simply O. So if I'm to think, I have a few words that have the long O sound in them. I could think shadow. We're going to talk about shadows today. And when it's super bright outside, like it is today, it's really easy to find shadows. Actually, if you look at my face right now, you can see this part has a shadow and this part is bright. And if I look down on the ground, it's hard for you to see right now. I can actually see my shadow here on the deck. So, another word, long O, no. No and go. They both have long O and they rhyme. How cool is that? So today, one of your fun activities is to go around and see if you can find at least 3 things or words or something with the long O sound in them. And remind your family members, whoever's at home working with you right now, to take a picture of whatever you find or whatever you come up with and share it with your teacher. We're super excited to see what you come up with. Okay, we have a fun story today, and it's all about shadows. Look at this. And it even has some long O's in the title. It's called When Tomo Moves. There's a long O word in there. Think about what it could be. I'll tell you in a minute. What's the long O word in When Tomo Moves? Which one says O? That's right, Tomo. The name, it looks like this boy's name, doesn't it? And it's illustrated by Sherry Ugaki and illustrated by John Hovell. It's a little book. I think we have the big book in our classroom. So I'll hold it up close so you can see the pictures. One sunny day, Tomo uses his shadow. One sunny day, Tomo sees his shadow. It is as still as a turtle, basking in the sun. What will my shadow do if I move? Tomo asks. Try it and see, his mother says. There he is. You can see his shadow and her shadow, part of her shadow, the other part's cut off. Ooh, he's thinking. That bubble must mean he's thinking about what's going to happen. Tomo crunches like a crab on sun-drenched land. Like a crab, his shadow crouches too. Look at that. I bet you could try that in the sunshine. Can you do a crab walk? And see if your shadow does the same thing, if it copies you. Tomo hops like a frog to the water's edge. Like a frog, his shadow hops too. There it is, there's his shadow. Looks like he's right next to the swimming pool. Tomo crawls like a crocodile into the calm water. Like a crocodile, his shadow crawls too. Wow, that really looks like a crocodile. Tomo swims like a seal through the cool, cool water. Like a seal, his shadow swims too. There it is. Seal. Excuse me. When Tomo moves, his shadow moves. When you move, what does your shadow do? Can you test it out today? If it's sunny out and you can find some sunshine, go test it out and see what you can get your shadow to do. One sunny day, Tomo sees his reflection. It's as still as a stork waiting for prey. You guys know what a stork is? There's a picture of it. But you can guess, if you don't already know. What will my reflection do if I move? Tomo asks. Try it and see, says his mother. Yes, if you said a stork is a bird, you were correct. See, he's gonna move. Tomo flaps like a flamingo. About to fly like a flamingo. His reflection flaps too. There it is. It's upside down. Do you think all of the reflections or the shadows show up upside down? That would be a great question to test out when you're looking for your shadows. Tomo gapes like a hippo, about to yawn like a hippo. His reflection gapes too. Whoa, look at those teeth on that hippo. Hip-O. Did you hear it? The long O. Tomo parades like a penguin in line to march. Like a penguin, his reflection parades too. Oh, do you see the reflection? You guys know the difference between a reflection and a shadow? See if you can explain that to somebody at home. Tomo shakes like a dog, all soggy and wet. Like a dog, his reflection shakes too. When Tomo moves, his reflection moves. When you move, what does your reflection do? Dogs love to shake when they're all wet, don't they? It seems like they find the best times to get you all wet to do it too. Our dog Kenna likes to do that when she gets a bath. That ends when Tomo moves. Speaking of Kenna, come here, girl. You want to come say hi to the preschoolers? Come here. Let's see. Ooh, Kenna even has a shadow today when she's walking on the deck. Can you say hi to the preschoolers? She thinks it's more fun to be outside. I agree. It's so nice out today, huh, Kenna? Okay. Say bye to the preschoolers. Alrighty, boys and girls. So today you have another fun paper to do in your packet. Today you get to do the paper called Shadow Match. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the bottom. And the top is the actual picture and the bottom row is the shadow picture. So you get to match them. You have a couple different choices on how you can do this depending on how much time you have and how much time you want to spend on it. So you can either take something like a crayon or pencil and simply draw the line from the duck picture to the duck shadow, okay, and do that with the rest of them, kind of like dot to dot almost. Or you can play a game where you cut out each one of these and then you play a matching game with it. So you would lay them face down, okay, mix them all up, face down, and play with somebody. You can play with 2 or 3 people, and one person flips one over, leaves it where it is, just a second, Kai, and then flips the other one over. And if they get a match, whoever is playing, if they get a match, then they get to keep them. And then the next person goes to see if they can get a match. So you're gonna match the picture with the actual shadow, okay? Can you find the dinosaur shadow that, yep, that's right. So that would be a fun game to play. Plus you would get to practice your cutting skills. So thanks for watching, boys and girls. I hope you have a fabulous Thursday, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.